I mean, you guys know the new Nether Toxin is quite fun to play with. I've seen heroes, like players just max out Nether Toxin instead of maxing out the poison attack. Seeing now as poison attack actually gives you the old Nether Toxin as naturally already as it is. So Tinker last ban. I don't think I've really seen that many Pharaoh Tinker. They still could end up going back into Pharaoh Invoker because they need someone who can secure late game. Razor is not that hero. So you can go into Bane, Nightmare, Forend, Sunstrike. Should be an easy kill. And it has pretty decent AoE for dealing with Chaos Knight early. It's one of the heroes who can also somewhat...
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry!
Tough call, you know. Like, Warriors Gaming... want to pick... Well, you depend based on TNC. Because if you pick some hero which scales extremely well... They want to run the Cuckoo. Well, I mean, I know I saw it for a while. He played Lion mid.
Radiant.
They're taking the time to think about this one as well. DK? Terrorblade. Maximum illusions coming out, and this is one way of keeping a hero alive long enough together with Sunder. So it constantly makes you decide who you want to doom. It's good thinking for 1337, just mind games coming out. They have pretty good AoE to deal with such illusion gaming. I mean, if anything, it pretty much legitimizes the Tinker ban, right? Mirana will still come out anyways. There should be the Miracle Mirana, I feel. Miracle Mirana and Pharaoh Razor. No, it's actually going to be the other way around. It's going to be the Miracle Razor and the Pharaoh Mirana, which kind of makes more sense. So at least there's a bit more kill potential. X Nova and the Bane. We see how it goes, yeah? Late one, because if you drag the late game out against Raven and Puku, you know, Warriors Gaming, you're going to have an extremely good time. Or an extremely hard time, sorry, of playing against this TNC draft. So many illusions, Chaos Knight and TB together is basically...
"10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain."
Okay, so let's... I have this feeling, right, that I haven't really seen Pharaoh too much on the Mirana. This is a fighting hero. It's basically a good hero for fighting early because of all the damage. Helps you scale pretty decent late as well with those attack talents. This is Doom cosmetic. This is a Chinese set. I don't think this is in the shop at the moment. Loving the Davy Jones Kunkka. What do you guys think about the new... The qualifier, game 3. It's a game 2 between Warriors. Back for Mushin the Kunkka, X Nova on the Bane, Velo playing on the Doom, Miracle on Razor with Pharaoh on the Mirana. Dire side, another smoke up as well from both. TNC Sam H on the Omni Knight, Raven on the CK, Cuckoo on the Terrorblade, 1437 on the AA. You have Tim's playing on the Tuskar. So very nice line, very organized. They're walking into the jungle, pulling it down. Both teams are actually going to be juking each other.
"30 seconds until Digital Sports."
Right, so Warriors Gaming, Pharaoh actually going to get himself 2 bounty runes, I believe.
And so it begins.
Oh, never mind. Miracle gets one as well. They were actually looking to run an aggressive lane, I believe, since they did run Miracle into the off lane. Unless he does the TP. Velo's not TPing as well. They're just waiting for the creeps as well. But now, you know, neutral creeps spawn only after a minute. Omni-Knight's going to actually suck. Right, so wave after which kind of thing. Miracle's TP straight to the bottom as well. He would do pretty decent for himself. You're very on the fence regarding the new unstable current. Okay, Static Lane comes out. Sam H. None of his damage, you know. Early on, that base damage, even for 20, it seems like very little, but it's actually a lot. Look. Yeah, bottom lane, they actually almost kill Sam H here. Can they get the kill? X Nova doesn't have a brain sap just yet, but they're running after him. Afromush needs a torrent to out mind game him. Juke. Bang! They actually get the torrent. Yes, it will connect. First blood to Afromush. X Nova gets it. Good job playing with the spellcast animation. Alright, so top lane, Velo still trying to get his way to boots. Kuka going for the level 1 metamorphosis and level 2 in the reflection.
Structures are fortified.
They're zoning out Sam H very hard, not giving him a good time. Together in a Raven and 1437, I'm playing on a CK and Ancient Apparition mid, something I haven't spoken of yet. 10 to 6 to the 4 and 1 on Pharaoh. He can't get too close. Cold, you know, Chilling Touch with those heavy right clicks on the CK and Reality Rift. You melt. And right now, Chilling Touch has been buffed as well. It doesn't nerf your attack speed anymore. Afromush going to take that Illusion Rune away from the Omni Knight. Velo, of course, for now, if Tims leaves this Terrorblade alone, Velo can actually do a lot of things in this lane, inappropriate things. Yes, the Scorch though. I mean, look at Tims. You don't want to stand up against this hero. Yeah, you don't want to stand up against this hero. You have to snowball, but still. Rough game, you know. Tranquil's this game. To 1-0. Going for pull up first, or do you want to go into like face boots? You know, I feel like face boots would be pretty good this game. Up the one for the bit of region, also in case he casts any spells. Afromush is still just AFKing under the tower. Tims, you want to be careful here. Velo is going to try to commit for this kill. Shot could burn him down. Yep, he's going to burn. Snowball away. Velo says, nope, come here, boy. Come here. Get it, mine. Get it. Come on, chase him. Never mind, gives up. Oh, that's sad. It's a good job with the shards. Yeah, and the Doom gets one more level into Scorched Earth. It's going to be extremely hard, but over at the bottom lane, Sam H in for some trouble. The right click, do they want to chase for this? No, they can't. Needed the Torrent to land, and then they would have got themselves a quick kill. You know, Mirana's just back to the jungle immediately. Versus quite a fair bit. 14 to 1 to the 25 and 13 on Raven. He cannot lane against the sea. Whoosh. Yeah, I think he wants to get more points into the EX mark ASAP so that it's easier for him to set up some kills. We're getting that was taken care of. So Sam H will now have to play in constant fear. He can't get too close to the creep wave. So this is a big win for Jabami. Jabami. Up from Afromush. Bane. Where they find to put the ward down. Being the AA. Who do you even jump on first? 7, I assume? Top lane as well, going for a bit of a gank here onto Velo. But with Scorched Earth, he's actually going to be okay. Juking around, he has the raindrop. But the damage from the illusion though almost brings him down to look low enough. Trying to get the kill here onto 1437. Starstorm. One more right click. Fear gets himself a nice kill.
Passer.
And just nicely, they can actually even go to the shrine. They could think about going back in. X-Nova is thinking about setting up for Raven one more time. Velo using his shrine already, just messing around with Tim's. You know, Infernal Blitz, a very strong spell, but over in the middle lane, Pharaoh might actually end up dying here. The leap away has to salve. He's gonna be okay. Getting away on 7 HP, sick stuff. Very close call. And this is where you see the synergy with Chilling Touch and level 2 Reality Rift. Don't forget, armor reduction is so high for the spell. Foreign. X-Mark as well, they will use it. Pulling X-Nova into the bottom of that ravine. Omni-Knight as well, looking for the heal. The arrow. X-Nova is going to be okay. He has another brain sap. Could think about using it here onto one of these heroes, but he doesn't want to get too close just in case the Reality Rift was on off cooldown. Sam H is going to get spotted up by Afromush one more time. And a forced rotation means Miracle gets a free lane, but over in the top, you know, Velo, he's going to work here onto Cuckoo, chasing him inside the trees. He knows he's going to follow him, get the Doom out as well, and yeah, that's going to be a solo kill here, but could be looking for a deny. Tim's fighting for the deny, should be getting the deny here. Never mind, Velo with the Scorched Earth just in the nick of time, and Tim's will not be getting that one crucial deny. So with the first Doom getting a big kill, Velo is happy with that one, especially onto a call on the carry hero. For the setup, you know, Pharaoh's losing in CS 23, half the CS of Raven. Bane coming in, they're looking for Tim's. They know that Cuckoo doesn't have Metamorphosis, not for a while at least. Gonna chase him down. They don't want to chase for this? No, they don't. So 3-0 Warriors Gaming are looking much stronger this time, at least on the draft, now that they got some of the comfort heroes. So 3 first get the level 2 X mark. Here they just tax a bit of EXP. Top lane, you know, this is why you don't trade hits with Infernal Blade. This spell 16-second cooldown, but the percentage damage is actually really strong. In from Afromush, but this ward will scout it out. They will be forced to just kind of retreat, play a more passive position. Where's the Mirana? To level 3, but 3 kills in, you know, at 7 minutes. Team's very disciplined in how they want to approach this game. Miracles was looking for the static link, stole 28 damage, but that's about it. He's actually chosen to go for the max static link build. Rough game, and together with Velo, they have the Doom off cooldown in 25 seconds. Then they can perhaps try to pressure this Terrorblade a bit more. You can see he's actually gone to jungling, picked up the Quelling Blade, because he knows that if he gets too close to the lane, he's just going to get set up together with the Nightmare into Torrent into Doom. No snowball is going to save you for that long. Bots out next. Nova puts a sentry down. No, he has a Nightmare. Yep. But he's going to try and run away from this. Courier's on the way, X-Nova. He will get stunned by the snowball, ends up going down to Cuckoo. Doom is used into the Chaos Knight. They want to try and chase him down. Do they have the arrow? They leap forward for the Chaos Knight. Can they get the kill here? Reflection to slow everyone down. Raven's actually going to be okay. Velo can't get this kill. He's going to try and chase after him. 1-4-3-7 just looking around for the deny, but Jabami getting Tim's already. So support is dying in their place. Raven, the Doom will have expired. They're going to try and stun him up, but they're going to chase after him. They have the secondary Starstorm. Leap, well, look at it. And actually, will get the second Starstorm. Yes, he will get the kill. Velo getting 1-4-3-7 as well. Chasing after Cuckoo. It's caught between 4 of the WG heroes, and with 4 heroes dead, Warriors Gaming find themselves an abysmal advantage from the 4-for-1 trade with 1,000 gold swing. Much better this game.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Now they can start to pressure this top tier 1. Sam H, however, going to work here onto the Bane, who misses that Purification heal.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Together with Tim's, perhaps they could actually try for a kill here.
Healing and harm. Dire's top tower is being attacked.
The top tier 1 is definitely about to fall since they have the Alpha Wolf. Extra damage, you know, Aura Gaming, best gaming.
Damage. Dire's top tower is under siege.
You do not deserve.
Chasing after the Bane here, going in for the snowball play onto X-Nova. They have the Nightmare. If he needs to use it, he's going to Nightmare up the Omni Knight. This is where they can definitely try to turn around here, get a couple of right clicks in. There goes the static link. Sandwich is going to try and run away from this, but it's going to take as much damage as he can. Razor, wow, that damage. Ooh, one more hit. Looking for the X mark there. Actually caught someone up. It's going to be the Tuskar. Tuskar's going to torrent it up into the air. It looks like he will end up dying to the right click of Jabami. Stole 140 damage. He's strong.
Almighty money.
Warriors Gaming looking good, but TNC will look for the response. This is the play they needed to make. They have 2 illusions. Who will they kill here though?
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Alright, chasing after here for Afromouche. Easy kill here. Afromouche will get frozen. Torn to try and save him with the Nightmare as well. But it's okay. Now, of course, they get to go for the Snowball in. X-Nova. Jabami, does he want to use any spells here? Ice Blast coming in. X-Nova will get clipped, but it's okay. He will end up dying. Trying for the Plasma Field. Velo is here as well. It's a fresh new Shadow Blade, I believe. Actually, no, hold on. What was that? Was it Inviswin? But he has Doom in a bit. Raven should end up dying here. Will go down to Miracle. Does he know that Tims is in the trees? Velo slowly burning him down. He's found Tims, chasing after him. Snowball away to the creeps. They have vision on him, getting him to the creep wave, and they will anticipate it going for the creeps. And Tims will end up dying down to both Jabami and Velo. This way, 2 heroes dead. Warriors Gaming definitely picking up some serious momentum here. They'll go straight for a tier 1 tower. Damage farming up the top lane, perhaps to complete that minus or whatever items he may decide to go for. While all of that was happening, you know, Firo just pushing out the mid, free farming, so he's trying to catch up. But the cores of TNC are still quite fat.
Dire's bottom tower under fire. Radiant's top tower is under siege. Dire's bottom tower is fallen. Radiant's top tower is fallen.
Right, so I feel like they need to play around this Omni Knight at this point, so they can get him a slightly better advantage. There it is, use the Doom onto Raven. You have the X mark as well. You're not running anywhere. Where are you going? Ice Blast coming in, landing onto 2. Miracle, should we end up dying here? The Nightmare, saving him from the tower. He doesn't take too much damage. He's actually going to be okay. Wow. They get the tier 1 tower.
Taking damage.
Low. Firo with the haste rune, he was trying to go for 1 for 3-7. Looks like he may end up finding Samage, torrented up into the air. What a play! Samage, okay, never mind, he is repelled up. That'll be the end of that story. But Warriors Gaming are taking tier 1 towers much quicker than the previous game than they were supposed to. And this is the kind of playstyle that they were hoping to play around. But I want to see more Omni Knight Samage stuff. Bottom lane, they will try for a bit of a push together with the Terrorblade. Yasha on the way. Illusion Gaming, not that strong at this point for now. Want to get a couple more items once they tank up. That's where I feel they can do so much damage.
Radiant have fortified their towers.
They will chase for the tier 1 tower bottom lane. Be able to get it too.
Radiant's bottom tower is demolished.
Alright, easy tower. Now they want to try for a loop around in the middle lane. They're thinking about it. Samage wings. I like those Omni Knight wings, I have to admit. Look very nice. Tims and Cole. Baiting the enemy jungle. Will they find any hero? Miracle is coming in. Perhaps. Item. What's his next item? Yasha. Dungeon Yasha, perhaps?
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Get him?
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
I don't think so. I don't think they get the Miracle kill that easily here.
Tower is being attacked.
They do have quite a lot of nice wards over in the enemy jungle. That's a good thing for them. Tim's getting his wards up. CK after Almond actually going into the Echo Saber.
The wages of fear. Invisibility.
Right, so 11 to 3. They're just trying to get some, I would say, some damage control at least. They pop the Phantasm, they're going straight for X-Nova. That's a big commitment. 2 ultimates use Phantasm and Ice Blast. Mirana, you know. Not sure how I feel. Oh, arrow coming, connecting onto Raven, and he's gonna be dead for sure. The Repel's gonna save him with the Guardian Angel as well. Can they kill the CK? Tons of damage flying out. Static Link is gonna be there as well. And Guardian Angel gone. Looks like, can they deny Raven? 1 for 3-7. Will he go for the deny here? Going to the shrine. Can he make it in time? I don't think so. He pops the stick charges. The 1 charges. He's gonna be okay. But they do get the Omni Knight kill. Not the big kill.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Pharaoh, he will know that the shrine was used. Doom wasn't, so CK wasn't killed. Trying to go fighting here. The Chilling Touch looking for the Chaos Ball. It will land onto the Mirana, who leaped away in the nick of time. Actually opting to go for the magic build. Tims is just pushing at the side lane, so is the Terrorblade. Cuckoo will go back to jungling, trying to complete his Manta style. At this point, WG is just mostly there on the clock. TNC are looking still pretty decent, I feel.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Gotta love the wings, right? I read a thread a while ago about this dude who was like 2k MMR or something, but he was always playing the game from this perspective, and he had the best maps awareness, but he wasn't able to CS properly. He missed like half his CS or more. I've actually wondered, how do you play Dota from this perspective? Like, can you imagine playing Dota from a first-person perspective?
I shall repay this debt.
Radiant's middle tower.
I would probably get a migraine, like the biggest migraine into life. Now they want to take this tier 1 tower mid. Do they have the heroes to deal with it? I mean, they have the ghost ship. Arrows flying out. Ooh, that one was narrow. But they're bringing in everybody. They want to contest this. Miracle's not yet TPing in. Don't have a fortification anymore, and this would be a tier 1 tower to fall for free.
No more middle tower for
Looking for the pickoffs. Afromush is kind of looking around there. Pop the Moonlight Shadow, but there's a sentry there. Immediate getting out. Miracle as well, trying to loop around. Might even find the flank of Sam H. Yes, he gets the proc. Damage, can he right click him down? Almost. Ooh. A bit more right click, he would have killed him right there. They want to trade for their own trade. They take a power. They could take the middle and the top. Miracle will get hit by the Ice Blast. Yeah, I think he's okay to take the tower with that plus 112 damage. Take the tier 2 maybe? Hello?
Dire's middle tower is now.
Some more extra gold on the Sanjin Yasha and Miracle.
Dire's
What else do they want to right click? Raven still trying to compete. He has the Ogre Club. Cuckoo
Dire's top tower.
trying to save up towards their Manta Star recipe, but they do lose two tier 2 towers. Hunter Gold flying into the WG economy, but like I said, you know, TNC, yeah, Doom. Bang, with the Fiend script being used, they won't need to use the Doom, and down he goes. Pharaoh getting the kill with the Starfall.
Tower is being attacked.
Gold is a great conductor. Almighty money.
Moment. I know it's weird. Are you Mirana? When I'm with you, stars seem to fall. And someone needs to start up like that Reddit thread again on Dota 2 pickup lines. Like the next Macho Man contest at like the Middle Masters or something. I don't know, I want to see like those contests always seem to make me laugh. Don't get me wrong, Cyclops has like the best pickup lines. MPGL like what 3 years ago or something, he was like, well, are you a camera? Because every time I see you, I smile. Ho. You know? Yeah, they're very, very fun pickup lines. Good creative content, right? Creative content right there. And Michael Loris was like,
Who spoiled that shot?
I have a refresher orb, I can ravage you. Twice. Whoa! Michael Loris. Afromush looking for the X mark, he's found. Alright, torrented up into the air, getting some right clicks out into Sam H, but the snowball play will come out onto the left side onto Velo. Ice Blast is coming in as well. Arrow's gonna completely miss. Ice Blast was to connect to Velo and he will die. Looking for the ghost ship landing into 2 on both the Tims and the Cuckoo, but the Thunder comes up onto Pharaoh. So Pharaoh should actually end up down here to chase after him, but Jabami has too much damage. Afromush finishing him off, and 1 for 3-7 to follow to die to Miracle. Sam is going for the purification nuke, and Miracle getting caught into the cliff with Raven. X Nova. Raven having a lone time up top, and actually looks like Fear will end up dying to Tibbs, while Raven will finish off X-Nova. And now they're going to look for a bit more, trying to find after move. She's going to try and TP on into the trees. They have the stun, and full team wipe as they get a 5-for-2 trade. Raven with the triple, and now he will get a Blink Dagger. 2.8k gold swing. Raven has turned it around completely for Warriors Gaming, as if for TNC. Alright, so 2.2k net worth. Tim's can buy a Blink Dagger. He can go for a Midas, whatever his heart desires. Omni Knight.
Healing and harm.
Yeah, Miracle dying there was such a big thing because he gave away so much gold. He gave it to Raven. Raven the triple already, so it means he earned like over 1,000 gold from that fight, and now he almost has a Blink. Pharaoh going into a Sanjay Yasha. Terrible as a Manta style. Next item, Hurricane Pike. I mean, just clear indicators of how this game is evolving right now at this point. Grinding up. I mean, Terrablade's fat, right? Especially now that agility gives you movement speed. Blast. Ooh, Velo. That one's close. Without the Ice Blast, perhaps they can try and look to take a fight here. Shadowblade, he's going in. He's looking for the AA. But bottom lane, they have some different issues. Pharaoh needs to get out. Pharaoh needs to get out. No, he will not. He could have leaped away. Further away, I felt. Maybe even the triple leap. Right, so 15 to 10, and all that gold lead which Warriors Gaming had is now completely gone. TNC very eager to win that rematch.
Got it.
To me, because holy cow. Okay. Credits for that one. I'm gonna give it to you. Not like this. I might. Alright, so Cuckoo's Dragonlance already completed. Red things look a bit tricky, but Miracle, hold on. Getting caught out here by Raven. They have the Phantasm as well. Moonlight Shadow. They pop the dust. Miracle still on the run. Together with the Mask of Madness, he's actually really fast.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
TP out. He turns. Ooh, he cancelled the TP. But they done effed up there, man. Gus still trying to build his way into the ghost ship. Struggling to find any levels this game or much impact with the ganks. But this will be a rush. Gold swing. Pharaoh will find one snipe, which is 1 for 3-7. Mark, they found Terrorblade caught up at the Torrent. But Omni Knight's behind, so he's gonna be okay. Oh, still waiting for the BKB. The plate mill will have to wait for a bit until the little absorb. This is suddenly changed into one extremely intense game. I thought Warriors Gaming actually had an advantage, a big advantage, but in this case, it's an inch. Now they've extended that. Alright.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
So they will start to group up together, take the push. Another Roshan attempt could be happening, but looks like WG could consider trying to steal it for themselves.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, they will, together with Miracle, who has a BKB complete now.
Poor Roshan.
Try and do this using the illusion, who had vision on it. Ice Blast coming in. Oh, clipping the WG heroes. They have to be careful. The TPs are coming in. TNC can still make it in time. This Roshan is not falling quick enough. Popping the Phantasm. They want to go back in. Roshan's very low. They put the sentry down. Velo is there. He's been spotted out by Raven. He's going to get a right click down. The Nightmare is safe, but Velo will end up going down. This is where they're trying to fight. 1-4-3-7. We're going once more to Fear, looking for the ship. Can it kill Raven? Nova might actually end up dying here. The buyback out from the Doom. They need to kill Raven. But over the back, Miracle cornered by the shards. Miracle. He actually will die here. Oh dear. And just like that, TNC. Pharaoh looking for the arrow play. Gonna bump into the Aegis. Pharaoh's dead. The Sentry is there as well. Looking for the leap. Can he get the Aegis? Pharaoh gets it with the Dire kill. With the Roshan kill as well. And with the Doom together onto Kuku. They're gonna try and fight this Pharaoh if he dies one more time. He actually may end up dying here. We're looking for the Torrent save from Afromoosh. The Guardian Angel is gonna come out. Pharaoh has to run. And together with Tim's Fear, will actually end up getting... Ooh, okay. That's a nice kill. Warrior's Punch. Oh dear, Pharaoh doesn't have anything else. And it will be a teammate with a dieback onto Velo. What a play it was to take the Aegis. It may have bought them some time. The CK and this Terrorblade are getting extremely fat. And Terrorblade's going into a Lincoln's very soon. He's going to have it in about 800 gold. This game has taken a nightmare turn for Warriors Gaming and TNC.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Oh, 1-7. Still very poor at AA. I mean, playing the pause 5 AA, right? Just getting the EXP. That 60 GPM will eventually pay off, I hope. Butterfly coming out next for Miracle.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
I mean, I remember the good old days when he needs a way to break the Lincolns at this point. Velo bought out.
Gold is a great conductor.
He committed so much. Okay. Top lane. All of us still trying to build into a gem. It's all about the vision. You see put 2 sentries here. This part really messed around so hard. It was just right outside of range of each other. Huh. What else is there? Just taking care of the creep wave ASAP. The thing about this Aghanim Scepter build, I feel, is just that it takes too long to come online. It's a great farming thing. It's not good for fighting after all those nerfs. Like a Diffusal Blade could have helped a lot more. Maelstrom, Maelnir, something to deal... The right click better to deal with the illusions, you know? Starstorm technically can. The Ethereal Blade, the follow-up damage afterwards, just not as reliable as having some good right click.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Very stuff, and now he's gonna know that Kuku has a Lincoln Sphere.
Tower is being attacked.
Damage running to the top as well. From Yasha. And then movement speed together with the face boots. It's quite hot. 518 movement speed. Le balanced hero, ladies and gentlemen. Le balanced. Alright, so Tuskar level 22. 300 snowball speed. Oh, he didn't go for the Warrior's Punch crit. What is he? He should definitely be going for the -6 seconds ice shots cooldown. It's gonna be pretty big together with Guardian Greaves, you know? He's not going for right click. If he wanted to go for more damage, he would have gone for the Warrior's Punch crit. The snowball speed is so fast, it helps him push out waves quicker.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
All wands will break.
Got it.
Oh dear, will they find ancient apparition here? The ghost ship coming out is big, but Afromoosh has already been taken care of. Now it's been a 1-for-1 trade. Both supports dying on either side. Raven looking for the reality rift. Jabami is going to use the BKB. He's going to try and run out from this. He's going to run away this time. Run, Miracle, run! Don't ever look back. They'll tear you apart.
Dire's
Popping his way to the shrine on the way. He's gonna run now. Further on. But it's okay, they found a Warrior's Punch. They found X-Nova. Looking for the snowball as well. Rami, Fiend Script, they want to try and turn this around. I'm not sure if this is the play. The Purification is there. He's stolen a ton of damage. Maybe thinking about right-clicking here onto Sam H. X-Nova. Alright, never mind. Sam H just right-click X-Nova down with the Doom together to take the Omni Knight. And that's the gem on the floor. Going the way to Sam H. Arrow connects into Terrorblade. Do they have enough damage here? Jabami, this is a very awkward fight. The shards almost blocks them off. Looking for the snowball as well. Going into Miracle. Raven trying to get the stun off here. Vila walking in the front line. Fear there with the double Starstorm. Will it be enough? Wait for the third one? No, it will not. But Tims should end up dying. Hit the right-click trying to zone himself, trying to corner himself up, but he actually won't. Now getting the stun out. Raven's on the hunt. So on the run. Jabami's on the hunt. Looking for the static link one more time. He's actually going to blink away. Cuckoo has the double damage. Where's it going to go? Hitting the creeps. Not sure where it's going wrong. Arrow definitely not to my heart. That's for sure. And Miracle are going to keep on running. Not just disengage, but pretty big fight over there. 2-for-1 trade as TNC overextending way too much, and Warriors Gaming finding themselves a bit of breathing space. Alright, so this game is not disappointing for sure. Warriors Gaming are fighting as hard as they can. Clean this out. They're going to try and force a buyback out from the Tuskar if possible. Miracle's very close to a butterfly. Vera could actually think about going for a sneaky pick off here onto 1-4-3-7. Pop the Moonlight Shadow. They're going to try and cut them off. Use a scan, Plasma. Further to the left, Arrow. Oh, actually connects. What a play here from Fiero.
Another put down.
They even put the ward down as well. So no Ice Blast. This could be pretty bad. He has no buyback. The Tuskar shards up. You never know. You know, this was a defensive ward. He just wanted to get some good vision away from them. Good for juking. Cuckoo now can go into more, completing the Hurricane Pike at long last. Aframush has found him. Pinging out as well. This is the Tims versus Afro. So Fiero wants to complete that. And Aframush going into a 4. Yeah, Velo, maybe a Silver's Edge. I actually wondered, no, it's not Silver's Edge this game. It's not the Shiva's God maybe, or do you want to?
Dire's bottom tower.
Could be a bit of downtime at least for both teams to farm up the next items. Butterfly already done. The Mask of Madness will translate into a Satanic next. Going to a
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Okay, so Fair Lincoln's already done. This is where the Magic Marana, once you commit to it, you go. Now that his damage will start to amplify a lot more, his farming speed has increased ever since the eggs, and this way he can build into the Ethereal Blade soon. He already has a one defensive item, which means it'll be quite hard to lock this pussycat down, you know. Now going for the 5-man smoke gank. See where TNC decide to go. They have a ward to the top lane. They know that Fiero is there. Can catch the Doom. They spot the Doom out. They know that he's alone. He is the much easier. It makes sense to go for the Doom. He has no buyback. He is the easier kill. Velo, run, dude, run. Shadow Blades away. Senses the danger. He doesn't want to show near the creep wave. The creep wave is pushing in for good reason. Not coincidence. Look at all those pings. Bing, 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 bing. Yep, Reflection's going to be used to take care of the creep wave as well. I mean, more notifications on this map than my iPhone alarm clock.
Allies disappear.
And they will smoke up together with the Moonlight Shadow. Trying to find one baited target. The tension here between both teams now at an all-time high. They're sneaking out free damage here on Miracle. This is where he goes for... Oh, he actually went for the extra static link damage steal, which means he can steal rapier damage if he gets the full channel out. TNC may have to consider going for smoke. Both teams playing around the Roche pit now, and Firo is just going to push out the top. You know, this is about who can control the creep waves better. Bottom as well is kind of even down. You see Cuckoo and Firo both having the same idea. Both +2 players trying to get up, but Philo might actually end up dying here. He popped his BKB already. Even with the scorch stuff, he actually may end up dying here. Looking for the ghost ship, it's gonna connect. Will he connect to 2? Yes, it will. No, but the juke from the Phantasm. And actually clipping into the back line. Looks like they will bring down Velo at long last. Miracle will have to run. Even if it's BKB, it's about to expire as well. And meanwhile, Firo's still pushing out the top lane. He wants to get some Rat Dota out. But Miracle being caught by the shots from Tims. The snowball as well. Miracle is going to be brought and sandwiched between all these Raven illusions. And the Raven sandwich will be force-fed to Miracle.
Radiant's middle tower is being
Diving inside the enemy base, Afro Moosh. Raven does not like Afros, man. What can I say? Right now, this is where they are forced to rat. They're going for the tier 3 towers. Fortification will be forced out. Double buybacks from the Doom and the Razor.
Radiant's middle tower is taking
Starstorm does mess around with the illusions to get the creep clear out. Very close call here if you're Warriors Gaming. If they did not... Not the arrow. They need to take this Aegis this time.
Eyes closed.
I mean, the mirror... You don't want this game to be lasting that long, but as the game passes the 30-minute mark without a lane of racks to your advantage, Warriors Gaming have run out of pretty much time.
Oh, bounty! The tithe.
Right, so Pharaoh can afford his Ethereal Blade. He does have buyback. Probably going to save it as well. Buyback is everything at this point. Choosing to go for the 12% spell amplification. Taking care of the illusion. They know that Roshan is happening. Can they take this out quick enough? That is the question. Shiva's got Chummy built up for Velo, but at this rate, the Aegis, they may actually be able to contest this in time. TNC, can they make it? Come on, the Moonlight Shadow will be popped. Afromush will sacrifice himself. He will end up going down. She's trying for the steal. Miracle and Fear still stuck inside. You need to get out. They pop the dust. Miracle may actually end up dying here. He has the Aegis. He's going to get forced out by Raven. Aegis is popped. They have to fight here. They don't have a choice. They need to take care of the illusions. Arrow's going to miss. Looking for the snowball play. Trying to bomb here into Miracle. He's going to pop the BKB by Raven. Once again, sandwiching Miracle. And he'll be forced by another Raven sandwich. And Raven on the mega kill streak. Chasing out the Fear now. Chip trying to block him off the shots. He actually will successfully connect. And with no buyback on the Razor for 90 seconds, TMC may have just done it right here as Cuckoo's already pushing out the middle wave. And TNC should be able to take this with 4 heroes down. No buyback on anybody on the side of Warriors Gaming. And don't forget, Mirana did commit to the Ethereal Blade earlier on.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked. Radiant's middle tower.
Look at that tower fall. That'll be one lane of barracks. Probably.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Easy tier 3 tower.
Radiant's
TNC have just done it, I think. 2-0.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Yeah, you have to play against this disadvantage whether you like it or not.
Barracks has fallen. Radiant has lost their top tower.
Fear not,
They will take the tier 3 tower as well. Mega creeps here for TNC. With this Illusion Gaming, they have destroyed Warriors Gaming's base.
Barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
What does Afromush do? That's all he can do. That's all he can do is sing and dance, try to cheer the team up, fight against Mega Creeps. Miracle has fought against Mega Creeps before on the Radiance lifestealer with Manta style. Everyone questioned it, but he made it work. Not a Naga. This is where we start building into Razor, Radiance, and Manta style. so unfortunate with all those illusions. And that's all WG are going to be scarred with, an illusion.
Invisibility.
Now they will go for shrines, double damage waiting at the bottom lane. They just need to go for one more push.
Out of my way!
Got it.
Raven with an MKB. Fat boy might even find one pussycat in the bottom lane. Already using the Kofi to proc to get the reality rift and the cold ice blast as well. Down goes Firo, ice blast away. Using the spirit vessel. Firo is dead. What is that? What the? Yeah, that range though. Alright, so, you know, easy kill, no bad. Miracle still has the cheese, but it's gonna have. Alright, so going on, they will just demolish Velo. I mean, nice and easy, right? Ship is gonna come in, it's not gonna land into anything but the creeps. Going for the Doom here onto Sam H, but they will just right click Velo down nice and easy. Nothing to do, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Like I said, nothing to see here. Cuckoo, fountain diving, goodbye. I mean, TNC just happily standing inside the fountain. And it will be GGWP 2-0.